Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new episode of Couch Potatoes. But yeah, we're back with a new episode, and I think it's a pretty interesting and exciting one because first off, we have fellow co-host Edward Leon back in the building after a pretty long break. No, I mean what was the last one? I don't remember.
Bro, it's been a while.
Yeah,
A long while. I think like
yeah,
probably a month and a half,
I
almost
think so.
two.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. What was the last one that we shot? Oh, I remember. Oh, I don't know when, but I remember the last one was when your dad popped up in the background, and he was like this. He's in that. But I forgot how long. Oh, yeah, it probably was like a month ago, I think. So it's been a minute. Um. Oh, I just burped. My bad. But yeah, we're back. So it's half a reunion. Unfortunately, Bruce and Diana couldn't be here, but I'm sure they would like to be here in spirit. And to those of you watching, they send their hugs and kisses and ear tickling to you. Uh, but yeah, it's great to be back. It's crazy because if you're watching this, or by the time you watch this, it's not 2021 yet because the plan is to release this on for this upcoming Wednesday. So it's kind of like a preview or a pregame to 2021. So, but still, this is our official last episode of 2020, which is crazy to me that
Yep.
we made it this far. I think we've been on YouTube now for I think just about 2 years, or a little over 2 years. Yeah,
Damn.
so about 2 years, I want to say, because I think technically we shot our first episode in like December, but I didn't post it till like January or something like that. I forgot. So
I think
technically,
so. I remember seeing like the Christmas lights in the studio.
so it's been a minute.
So,
It's
yeah.
been a while. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. I think one of the most interesting parts of this is that you can go back and do different episodes and kind of see like, oh, that's what I was wearing. That's what I used to look like. Oh man, I got super fat. What happened? I need to get back to that. But yeah, dude. For those of you watching and listening, we appreciate your time. Thank you for joining. I believe we'll have another guest co-host in a bit, but we'll see. But they told us earlier that they were taking a boom boom. So if that boom boom doesn't hurt them physically or mentally, then they should be on real soon.
Really?
Um, boom boom. But let's get to the chase, my friend. How have you been? It's been a while. It's been a long time.
I've been pretty good. Finished the first semester of the teaching credential. So just need one more year to get it. By the way, don't be a teacher in California. They require too much, way too much. Um, but other than that, I mean, we've been okay dealing with the whole COVID over here in the LA. We're all in like basically lockdown. Um, let's see what else. I mean, that's basically it, really. What
Yeah.
about you, Mark? How's it been in Okie?
So yeah. So again, for those of you who have not caught up or not aware, I came, on a Midwest trip, looking to plant the Couch Potato Studio 37 flag in a new area, trying to find, studio space, maybe whatever it is. But so yeah, and the thing is, yeah, it's gone to a point where I'm like, dang, I've been here for a minute because I got here in October, and the plan was to leave December, or early December, and I'm here, and I'm gonna receive the new year here. So it kind of, my plans were extended a little longer, but it's crazy because what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's wild because I hear like out here is so different in terms of the pandemic. Like, not saying that the pandemic, like the virus, isn't here, but because I know some people who were affected by it, but it's not as intense as back home. Because, like you said, right? Like I try to keep up to date, like what's happening back home. I hear another lockdown is in effect. People are wearing their masks or some stuff like that. I see a helicopter image of Citadel. like stacked with people and cars in the parking lot. So it's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And it's so different. And I have a newfound appreciation for this area that I'm at now because, and yeah, people go, oh, but people out there have different views, this, and that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's true. Obviously, there's certain flags out here they kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's like it's interesting because you're like, dang, like there's so much space. There's not that many people. It's like a small, like town, like area, and it feels good in the sense that no traffic, no people bumping into each other. Black Friday was like a regular other like just a regular old day, at the Walmart, the local Walmart. It was like whatever. Shoot, even like for the Christmas shopping. Oh, go ahead. What was?
Do you guys have PS5s over there?
What do we have? What?
Do you guys have PS5s over there?
Man, no, we do not. I actually checked. I actually reached. I was like, I'm curious. Like, is anything? No, I think part of it was because a lot of people pre-ordered online. So, but even then, just to pre-order, I heard a lot of people complaining how they would have it in their cart, and then like when they would try to check out, it would just vanish and disappear.
Yeah.
So I heard a lot about that. But yeah, out here, man, even out here in the Midwest, the PS5 is it's a desired gift or console, if I may say. Yeah, but it's crazy because you hear a lot of like about the PS5. You don't hear much about that new Xbox. Like it's kind of just there, or maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I keep hearing more about like, oh, the PS5, I need one, blah 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 blah. But the Xbox is kind of like, okay, you're chilling. But I think it has to do with like the whole like. I think part of what is pushed PS5 to be like so desired was the new Spider-Man game, Miles Morales, that was coming out. That's Cyberpunk, was it 2077 or something like that? Even though it also released for the Xbox, but it feels like it was exclusive for the PlayStation. But again, probably just like the marketing that they had on there. But yeah, no, here, but it's kind of, but yeah, to finally answer your question, it's been chill. It's different, definitely, because even when I left, like we finally, saw people going out. Well, not going out, but running errands. Traffic was kind of back to what it was. But even then, you could there still was this sense of like lockdown. But out here, it's like there's no lockdown. There's none. there's none of that.
Bro,
here.
There's too many people in LA. Too many people.
Yeah, no, it's insane. Like it gives you perspective. Like being out here, it's like wow. Like I love the city, man, but dang, it's a lot of people. It's a crazy amount of human beings in one area. And well, for a while, and it kept going. Oh, hey, Mr. Boom Boom, how you doing, sir? Senor Boom Boom, how you doing? How you doing?
Very good. And just you two today?
Yeah, just half of the squad. But,
I thought at least the Anna would have been there. Would have been here.
No, the intern, she's a lagger. She prefers family over her internship, which is whatever. That's her. That's her priority or whatever. But yeah, just to catch you up, Johnny, real quick. We're just kind of catching up, asking Isaac how he was. He's asking me how I am. But same question to you then, because I was just rambling, so I'm gonna start rambling now. How have you been, my friend? It's been a minute.
Been good. Not doing much, but good.
And you know what? That actually does remind me. So, I actually did talk to Johnny. I think it was a FaceTime, but it was because we were planning the whole like winter getaway. It was the Studio 37 company retreat. And we were trying to figure it out, whatever. And yeah, it just did not work out. It was like, yeah, no, it's the dates. If people getting sick and whatnot, and it's just and it didn't. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't go because looking at what's happening now out there, it's like wild. It's like people are gonna attack me again for toilet paper or whatever. But
It's not that bad.
Johnny, it's a show, bro. I'm trying to exaggerate it. I'm trying to add a little salsa to the tacos, you know what I mean? What was I gonna say? But fast forward, right? This year has been unexpected. This year has been crazy. I remember, I think, at least up until that point, the craziest thing, and going back in time, was like Kobe's passing. I think that was like the biggest news in the world, right? Because you had heard like hints of coronavirus and whatnot, but it was not like it was like, oh, it's gonna stay over there, kind of. They can handle it. Not gonna come over here, even if it does, maybe some cases, but it's not gonna explode.
They did not
But
have.
yeah, as you can see,
They did
that was not the case. We went from going to Staples Center to honor Kobe and whatnot to being locked up in the house and it's funny because I'm sure kids, if we ever have kids, if I have kids and we tell them this, they won't believe us when we say, son, my little boo boo, we were locked in for several months. Like, and even before like we would even think about meeting up, was to drop some chips off, like Johnny hooked it up sometimes, or going on adventures, real quick. It was like a lockdown. I think we would only see each other through Zoom. That was the only thing. And it's so crazy because we're like, anybody, maybe a year ago, people were like, nah, what are you talking about? But you're crazy. But here we are on Zoom. I'm in the Midwest, trying to get away from LA where the zombies are at. They're attacking each other. But I was curious, based on how things are going right now, right? I'm sure you guys have things, whether it's school, work, or whatever. But if you had an opportunity, knowing with the amount of cases or just the amount of people out there, would you guys consider moving to a less populated area like the Midwest?
Heck
fam.
no.
Bro,
Yeah, you already asked me. I already
I'm
said no.
dying. I'm dying and getting buried in LA.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right. What about some like for a certain amount of time, not forever, but like
Nah,
like 6 months
not
to
even a year.
Wow.
Bro, I'll get a vacation home somewhere else, but that's it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. Awesome.
Then a month or two, and then I'm taking my black ass home.
That's fair. But what you said, Johnny, you said a year, right? Not even a year, right? Just like that's not.
Nope.
What's the
You asked me
farthest?
before, bro.
What's the farthest you would consider moving from Los Angeles?
Anaheim.
Oh, that's just Anaheim is just like, like I always joke, right? The Valley tries very hard to be like LA. Like, dude, we're in the county, but you're not from LA. Like, you're not.
You're
You're not
not.
even. Because some people are from the OC and they're like, come on, I'm from LA. No, you're not. You're not from here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay though. Yeah, no, but I've always found myself to be in love with the city. Like every time my family here, like I'm at heart, I'm a city kid. I am. Even HB is not that. It's not a huge city, but if you feel it. You feel the movement. You feel people, back and forth. Some people call New York the city that never sleeps. HP is like the city that sleeps at 12 a.m. So they stay up pretty late. They sleep, but they stay up late. But I don't know. I'm at a moment in time where I'm like, I could see myself moving away for like a year, 2 years. Obviously, assuming that there's a secure job or I'm out there or I'm out somewhere with a purpose. But I could see myself. But like you said, Edward, I would, to live and die in LA. That's where I want to be. That's the place to be eventually. I think just right now with everything that's happening, it's like, man, it's crazy right now. And especially, when with everything that's been going on, you see people's true colors and how they act towards you or towards others. And you're like, bro, you're a toy, bro. You're a boo-boo head. Like, I don't know. But so, I mean, I would consider it. But let me get back to my original question because I just went on a tangent there. I want to ask you guys, so what would you say, what for you, or maybe for maybe for others that you would like to also take this, what is maybe one of the biggest lessons you've learned or have taken or experiences you've taken from this past year? Yeah,
That's a good one.
I got deep with that, huh? Johnny was like, "Oh, it's gonna make me cry right now." Yeah, that's right.
Nah, I don't know if I learned anything, bro. I just been stuck at home, bro. I work from home, do nothing.
Oh man. Well, I mean that's an experience. You kind of realize, you know what? Life just keeps going, bro. It's like it's just the train that keeps going, it keeps rolling. Can't really stop it. It just keeps moving.
Hey, I saved a lot of money this year, that's for sure.
Oh, there you go. See, you're balling out. Now you can get us all PS5.
Not really car parts, but stuff.
Oh wait. Let me see. What about you, Edward? As you can see, Johnny. For those of you listening and watching, it's okay. Johnny's he's like John Wick. He's a silent type. But if you get in his way, he'll probably stab you through your ear and shoot your foot. But he's a good guy. He's a good guy,
I think mine would be patience. Cause I mean, I've advanced a lot on the car that I'm fixing again, but you just need so much patience getting the car parts because they're fucking hard to find. I was admitted to the credential program through like an exceptional reason, which was like low GPA because I had to redo a class, which I did, and then my GPA went above the requirement. But because I had already submitted my application, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're like we can't correct it." I'm like, "Man, fuck y'all." Point is,
you got it regardless though.
Yeah. But because of that, I couldn't register for my classes on time because they had to wait for my grades to go in. So that was just all patience. I was like, "Come on, man. Like I have straight A's, and I still gotta wait." But yeah, just patience. That's what I'm taking out of this year.
Patience. I think that's definitely a good one because I don't think you're the only one. I think a lot of people, I'll include myself in that, have learned to be a little patient. Because, like, obviously there's the general sense of patience, right? You're at home, you've got a lot of time to yourself. The days kind of go by a little slower every now and then. You're like, man, I gotta learn to be patient. But I think there's also patience with people. It's like, some people out here acting like boo-boo heads. I can hate them, but I'll be patient. It'll change. All right, we'll see. We'll stop acting like boo-boo heads. Or eating Mr. Boom Booms all day, Mr. Boom Boom. But in this on the serious note, yeah, I think at least for me, patience is definitely one of those. Because whether it be with school, projects I'm trying to make happen, I don't know. It's weird. It's honestly just been a weird year. It's like here's the thing. This is what I find funny because if you look at our past of the years, there's a lot that's happened, right? Whether it's war, the market crash, maybe certain well-known individuals in the media have passed away and whatnot. Like things happen, but I think because with this pandemic, we're forced to literally stop everything, and we're like, well, what else are we gonna do but watch what's available? It's like, dang, A lot is going on in the world right now. Like it's so crazy. It's like whatever. What was it? I'm gonna keep that in. We just sat there blank face. But no, I thought were you gonna say something?
Me?
Yeah, I heard. But
No, it was Edward.
oh, it's Edward. My bad, bro.
Yeah, that was me.
I just saw Johnny's face. I'm like, oh, he's gonna say something. I guess he wouldn't. But were you gonna say something, Edward?
No, I just said yeah, like I'm agreeing, because
Oh.
it's you do just stop. You're just like, damn.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no, yeah, you're forced to stop, and then there's even this idea of like, well, at least for me personally, like one of the things I learned was to kind of see. I don't want to come off as a crazy person now, but to kind of deal with your voices in the sense that kind of dealing with yourself, because when you're so busy, you ain't got time to deal with certain things. You're like, I'm feeling a little down, but I ain't got time to deal with that. I'm gonna go do this. I gotta go to work. Gotta go to school. Blah 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 blah. But then when you're at home and you're just watching a movie, and you're like, man, I feel kind of sad. Maybe I should go. I should go to work. I've been furloughed. I can't do that. You know what? Maybe I should go run. Grandmama said, don't even leave this house. So I'll slap you when you get back. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? And you're just sitting there. Why am I sad? And blah blah blah. Just dealing with your personality. Or I think what a lot of people have learned too is kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but I know for me it's like dealing with family members. You realize habits that maybe you didn't notice before, and I'm like, it's a little gross. Or I didn't know you like that too. Maybe you have an uncle or brother or cousin who does lots of boom booms throughout the day, just so many, and you're just like, gosh, like spray something, homie. Or you got, your grandma, you're like, dang, she really do talk a lot, huh? It's okay. I'll stick with it. I don't know. It's been a crazy year. It's been so wild. It's like, it's almost hard to put into words because we could say this happened, that happened, but I feel like we wouldn't even be like touching the top, like the first thing on the list because it's just like, hey, what do you do? And then I've joked in other episodes where it's like, oh, people keep talking about 2021, like it's gonna restart, like Thanos, 2021, and then right, like we have all the stones, and then somebody has the gauntlet and just snaps everything back to normal. But it's like, nah, it's a continuation. It's just January 1st, 2020, which is crazy because I always thought by this time we'd have the cover cars or something, but we should have TikTok stars. So there's that. Yeah.
Oh,
If I knew TikTok was going to be as big as it was, I would have worked so hard to be a TikTok star. You would have seen me like,
Do it now, bro.
yeah, it's not too late, Mark.
nah, you have to be white and cute. And
Nah.
yeah, you kind of do. But like, you know what? I don't know if you guys heard, but that kid, what's her name? Charlie something? I don't, whatever her name is.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got TikTok.
I know you're talking about the girl,
Yeah,
right?
but she became famous because of TikTok. Her family is gonna have their own Hulu show or something, like their own TV show on Hulu or whatever. And it's like, why can't I get a TV show? I'm interesting.
Start right
I'm
now.
cool. Start right now. If
And
networks,
just
if you're
bring us
watching
along.
Never. Okay, I'll make sure to do it, Johnny. All right, so what we want to do is every time Johnny goes boom boom, we got to get it on tape.
Exactly.
No, but it's so crazy. Like I would have never seen that coming. TikTok star gets a TV show. But yeah, man, it's
Well, I mean,
it's
it's
so
like all the past. I don't remember Vine. All the past Vine stars are in movies now.
true. You know what? You're right. Like our version of that, I would say, who was like Vine, or even peaking, kind of also leaning into YouTube stars getting movies, or like that one YouTuber, what's her name, Lily Singh. She got her own talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, her videos are cute, but I feel like they're mainly designated towards kids or young preteens. But that talk show is like not good.
I ain't watched.
Bro, if you want to make money, just target the younger crowd.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Because they be begging their parents to buy all the merch or whatever the hell, and the parents just to kind of shut them up or whatever,
They buy them
they'll
stuff.
buy them the stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Like
how
that
you get
Ryan kid,
money.
bro. That Ryan kid ain't got nothing good he's selling. But
Oh man, that little kid, right? Who plays with the
yeah,
my little bro has a Ryan's World toothbrush.
bro, he sells like pure 99-cent store stuff for like $20.
It's so crazy. There's even this other channel called like Nikki and Vlad. I think they're like these Ukrainian or Russian kids. And they're like, oh, what are we going to do today, mommy? And that's all they do. It's like, whoop. And then mom comes out, Nikki, Vlad, what you're doing? And it's like, that's it. That's the whole thing. And I get it. It's designated, it's for kids, for little kids. But how in the world, how many little kids, like, are there really 61 point something million little kids who subscribe? Like, it's crazy. And man, we're over here barely.
Look at the song of Baby Shark. Look at how big that shit blew up.
Was that this year or was it last year?
That was,
I don't know, but point is, it's for little kids.
This year's felt like a fever dream because I feel like Baby Shark came out this year, but I feel part of me told me it came out last year. But I feel like 2019, 2020 just kind of blend in like a fever dream. You know, when you just like fever, you just like, oh man, what's happening? That's what it feels. That's what I think. That's the best way to describe 2019, 2020. That merging of just a fever dream. 2020 is like, oh, you wake up.
Bro, it went by so fast, even though we did nothing. That's the crazy part.
That's another good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Like just yesterday, we were recording the episode in the studio. Like when it wasn't even finished yet. There was no frames, nothing. We had just painted it with the new couches.
Bro, that's so quick. And we're just stuck at home.
Yeah, I think that's the worst of it because it'd be one thing if it felt super slow. Like I get it, if it's slow, we're not doing nothing. But the fact that we're not doing anything and all this time just say, where did time go? Oh my God. Is there one thing you wish you could have gotten done or wish you could have done in general this year? That was maybe postponed or pushed to the side because of the virus?
I just wish I went to like my yearly trips with my cousins and my friends and stuff, That's it. That's pretty much it.
I wanted to go back to Mexico where my mom's from. Or my dad's, but same thing. My dad's just his place is just getting worse and worse. That's about it. I mean, I thought I was going to have my car done by now, but shit's more troublesome than I thought.
That's crazy because I remember at the beginning, man, you see I'm be working on my car, this and that. But it really feels like that was like last week. Like they said that. That's insane. What's going on? Oh, we're in the Matrix. That's what it is. We're in the Matrix. And we took both pills instead of just one. So it's like a fever dream. We just like that the whole time. Yeah, no. One regret I do have, and this is during the pandemic, like in the heart of it, and I was already here, but it was not going to what game was it? What did the Dodgers win in Game 5 or Game 6?
Game 6, I think.
Game 6. So they're playing in Dallas, right? Or in Texas. They're playing, which is not too far.
Oh, you never went, bro?
I didn't go. So that's the thing.
Wow. I was waiting for my baseball.
Oh, well, dude, man. I'm trying to spoil nothing. Bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to surprise you, dude. Chill out. So here's the thing. So that game that they won the series, right? They won the championship, everything. World Series. I remember I hit you up, right, Johnny? I was like, hey, bro, come. Oh, man. I think tickets were only like $300 or something like that, which is fairly cheap, I would say.
It's cheap for a World Series.
For a World Series game.
Compared to last year's World Series?
Oh, my God.
When they're paying out, it's like, what, $1,500? Cheapest?
Yeah, cheapest. and I was like up high, nosebleeds maybe.
Didn't you have to pay like $1,000 or something just to stand? Like not even to sit down?
On the where you just stand at the very top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So imagine that, right? So I had an opportunity to go to maybe, who knows when this will happen again, hopefully, back to back. But if we're speaking realistically, how often does it happen? So think about it. I had an opportunity for fair price for World Series game to go to the game winning, or just in general, just to go to any of the World Series game. But I did not. And I stay here.
And it was for your team.
What have I done? That for sure I will live with forever. Because I'm like, damn,
more because the time span it took him to win this World Series from the last one.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, there's so many opportunities. I could have gone to game 2, 3, and the things, because I thought, they're going back and forth. I'm like, no, they're gonna play in the same spot because of the whole pandemic situation. Because I saw the stadium and I'm like, that's obviously not Dodger Stadium, and that's definitely not the Rays. Like, that's not their stadium either. Like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, that's in Texas. That's only 4 hours away. Well, Johnny, I kind of think it's your fault, bro. Because I think if you came through, I probably would.
What the heck?
It is what it is. But no, yeah. I will say this. I wish, it's gonna sound kind of cheesy, and this is also to Bruce and Dan. I guess I'm including so they don't feel bad. But I wish I would have spent more time with you guys in this past year.
Gay.
No, I think, because obviously we did get chances and whatnot, but like we said, right? Who knew like this was gonna happen? No, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, who knew you were gonna leave to a different state?
I had no plans to do that. Like, I thought about visiting, but at least not this long. I didn't imagine, coming out here.
Yo, Mark. You still got my pictures, right? I'm still waiting, man.
Bro, I kid you not. I want to be honest with you. I have about, this is including yours on the batch, I have maybe about 1,000 pictures that I've taken of people, of things that I'm like, I'm going to edit these and post them. That I have not, I've looked at them and, I've chosen the best ones and whatnot, but I haven't touched. Like the closest that I edited was for my uncles and aunts here for Christmas, because I don't know what to get them. So I'm just going to I took some pictures like a while back. I edited them and I put them in frames. After that, I kind of put it to the side. So, I don't feel bad. You're not the only one. There are others projects that haven't touched, bro, that I'm like, I need to get on there. But you know what? You're number one on my list. That's the goal for 2021, bro. Get that. Get that finished and send them your way. You're going to be teaching in a class and you're going to get an email notification on your phone. A new photo album leak.
Hey, man. It's better late than never.
Hey, man. Oh, man. But Edward, you just set me up for a smooth transition segue. And I wanted to ask you guys, what's something that you kind of hope you're able to accomplish or do in 2021? Whether it's a trip, whether it's an activity, a job, whatever it is. What are you guys trying to get done in 2021?
Johnny?
Oh, I think you go first because
Nah, you can go first, Johnny.
Not much. Hoping we could all go back to playing basketball again. I mean, if Lewis comes back. And then,
we don't need Lewis. We just gotta ask the grandparents.
I told you guys already.
Hey, we need you, Mark.
Just roll up. Yeah, Mark's in the driveway. Yo.
Not even that, like the park too. We need some different competition, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
All that practice Lewis has been doing, man. Every time he plays at the park, his local park.
Yeah, dude. Man, that hoop got cobwebs, bro. Nah, I've been shooting every now and then. It's just I need to work out again. I need to get back to my regiment. I have not been. Yeah, but damn, who knows too when the parks are gonna open up, bro. Dang, that's so crazy.
Bro, that's one of my goals. I need to work out again, but I have equipment at home, but the motivation is not the same as when you're paying a gym membership. You're like, damn, I'm
Oh
paying
yeah.
$2 a month. I'm using that motherfucker.
That's funny you brought that up because I have purchased a gym membership, and I was going because freaking Bruce was like, "Bro, you better go. You're paying it, bro. I'll work you out, bro. Come on, bro." And I would go, but what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh shoot! Oh no, it froze. So I'm gonna keep talking. Oh, there we go. It froze for a second. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but Bruce telling me to go ahead, and then it's crazy because I was actually, and he even told me he's like, yeah, you look better, because I was going consistently, at least three, 2 to 3 times a week, trying to go for 4, and then the whole pandemic thing happened. But that's crazy. Are Planet Fitness like? I doubt they're open over there, right? They're still shut down.
There's certain gyms open still, but outdoor.
Yeah, there's some that are
Oh,
outside.
really?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like Choose,
yeah. The
the one
closest
that's
one
in
was
Cudahy.
Cudahy.
That one's outside.
Oh, but like Planet Fitness though, like they're not doing anything like that. They kind of closed down.
I think I seen one open, but I think like in Downey or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because out here they're all open. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they're all open out here, dude. They're like, nah, you come work out, fatty. I'm sorry to all my fatties out there. I'm a fatty too. It's okay. Don't be offended. I'm a fatty too. Um, yeah, no, but what was it saying though? So Johnny, you said basketball, getting back to the court,
working my
dunking
cards.
on homies and whatnot. Edward, he
Can't even
said,
jump, bro.
it's
Just
okay.
doing like the
Alley
beast.
oop it
That's
to
it.
me. Alley oop it to me, and I got it for you, bro. No problem. I got you. Edward,
Little
he
bully in the
said,
paint.
bullying the paint. Hey, just give me a boost. Like, you guys put your hands together and launch me.
Also, lob it to you and then run down and
Yeah, run
pick you
down
up.
and then, yeah, so I need to work on your sprint speed for sure. Uh, and Edward, you said, you want us to get back to the grind, working out, you know what I mean? Getting them gains, or in my case, getting rid of those gains and, being a little healthier. Oh, man, so much. For 2020, I would like to go to a Jabberwocky show.
Same.
I want to go.
The opportunity was very good.
Dude, it's
For a
because
little
when
retreat.
we were planning the getaway, right, Johnny? We were like, dude, we could go. Like, the tickets were only $60 to go to the show.
I know, and the place was only like $50.
Yeah, but yeah, to this moment, I feel like me and Johnny still sketch about it. Like, it's still not believe.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably gonna take our organs or something in the middle of the night.
Bro, and you guys invited to this sketchios?
Hey, half for
Bro.
one for all, bro.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but yeah, a group would have been stronger. Out of maybe 10 of us, only maybe 2 of us our kidneys would have been taken. Those are good odds. Those are pretty good odds.
Can we just put Ina in there?
Yeah,
The one,
honestly,
the
offer
one
her
that is
up. Yeah. Oh man, gosh, that'd be cool, man. I know there's a getaway trip. Hopefully, the company retreat. Hopefully, we can make that happen. What else? What am I trying to do? Get healthier,
Bro, I'm trying to go to Guate.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
I'm trying to see the pyramids over there. I want to see
You know
that,
what?
and I want to try the chocolate. I hear y'all motherfuckers make the best chocolate in the world.
Yeah, we sell it to kilos, bro. Packages. Dame los kilos. Yeah, no. Imagine that a company retreat to Guate. Oh my gosh, we're upgrading from a $50 Airbnb to full on chair. I got family out there, so it's possible. It's plausible.
If y'all want to stay in a coffee farm, I got connects at the coffee farms.
Oh, that's right. I forget. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So we all got connects. See, Johnny, you're not the only cool one, bro.
With some fresh coffee, sounds pretty sick.
See, imagine that's all that's available. Can we get some bread? Nah, just coffee. Just black coffee. That's it. No sugar, nothing. No, just coffee. That's all I'm gonna drink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I just hope, obviously the struggle continues into 2021. But I hope that we all learn a little more. Not just us, but humans, the population in general, to be a little less jerkish.
I got another goal.
What is it?
Bro, I just want to find some Pokemon cards, dog. They're all sold out. All the resellers are buying them and reselling them. I'm like, come on now. Y'all don't play.
I got a friend that resells them.
Johnny, come on now. Does he at least use them?
Nah, he gets stuff to resell stuff. He's my PS5 Connect, my Xbox Connect, my Gold Connect. He's the same person for all that stuff.
Hey, did you get the Grinches, Johnny?
Nah, I asked my friend to get it for me.
Those are pretty smooth.
Yeah, he showed me how to get them if I actually want to get them, but I was too lazy to do all the work. He sent me the bots. I could send it to you too if you want.
Hey, maybe down the line.
All right, for sure. No, yeah, but ask him to get them for me, so hopefully I'll get them soon.
Shoe companies, if you're watching this, I have nothing to do with these bots and this illegal activity that these men speak of.
Nessa, this is not going into the actual podcast.
What I was gonna say, but you know what? The ultimate goal, I feel like I would like, finally kind of close this episode up because I know I kind of have to go too. Damn, we were talking for like 50 minutes. It's get a sponsor for the show, big or small. Just being able to be like, this episode is brought to you by Sugar Treats or some crazy like Japanese sports drink or something like that. But that'll be the ultimate goal. But yeah, before close out, a final message you guys want to give to Johnny? A final message you want to give to 2020 Johnny, Edward, to 2020 Edward, when you look back on this video, at this video?
Hey, just do you. Do whatever makes you happy.
Exactly, bro.
That's it. Just do you.
I mean, you really don't know when it's your last day on this motherfucker.
True.
Exactly,
I feel you.
You know?
He didn't have it. Just get me. I had the virus. I don't know what's to get it.
That's right. Dang, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy world, bro. But yeah, you know what? Same message. Just do you, 2021 Mark, if you look back at this. Because you probably forgot to add a link or something. You can add the last minute. Too late. But if you're watching this, do you, be safe. And yeah. So to those of you who are watching, listening, we hope you had an all right 2020. You made it this far. And here we go into 2021. The struggle continues, but you're not alone in your struggle. So as always, we wish you a happy new year. What else? Shout out to Bruce and Diana, the chocolate lovers of the group. Actually, let me correct that. The chocolates people of the group, because people think chocolate lovers think something's going on. Let me correct that. Let me fix that guy. I don't want to get in trouble either. Shout out to Gilly the Answer. Shout out to Zendaya. Hope we're going to have you in 2021. I guarantee it.
I'll be in that episode for sure.
Yeah, every episode. I got the camera, don't worry. All right. What else? Shout out to Kier Costrin. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. I don't know why, but I just want to shout him out. So those of you watching, so again, have a happy new year. Hang in there, we're with you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, email us, subscribe, turn the notification on. Yes, Edward.
If any of you subscribers got us any gifts, we appreciate it. You can send them my way, and maybe I'll give it out to everybody else. Depends on what they are.
Just have boxes in the background. It's like, hey, you know. But yeah, actually, if you do want to give us something you want us to sponsor, a shout out, whatever it is, hit us up. The DMs, the email. We'll post Edward's address on here. It's okay. Just send it his way.
Bro, you can put my address. Anybody want to come into my house? I got 2 little puppies in here.
No, dude, stay away from those puppies. I recommend you do not enter his house at all. But yeah, guys. In all seriousness, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys in 2021. Stay fat with PH and God bless. Peace out, everybody.
Oh, and bully Luis to come back to LA.